Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 2. So we have a little bit to go through, as you guys can already probably see on the results here. We've had some interesting results recently. My lighting is also a mess because of my lovely blinds behind me not helping much. So yeah, I apologize for the lighting. I still need to figure out how to do this. So yeah, I trialed 3 formations over the preseason. So we had the version 1, which we used in the first game, then we have version 2, and we have version 3. These 3 here. Version 2 has been what I've found has been the best so far. Version 2 got us a 3-1 win at Barnet, as well as a 4-2 win against Arsenal. The third one got us a 1-1 draw at Plymouth, and a 4-7 loss against Tottenham. And against Chelsea, the first one got us a 0-0 against them, and a 1-1 at Chelsea and a 1-1 at Lincoln. The third one also got us a 0-0 at West Ham, and then the second one got us a 5-1 win against the 19s. So there is some stuff that obviously there. I mean, I think the second one, getting the 3 wins out of 3, definitely makes me want to use it more. So I think that's kind of what we're going to go with. Obviously, why not? We have made some signings as well to go with this, but just kind of explain, it's a bit more of a high pressing system. We push the ball higher up. We kind of see if we can get the ball higher up the field. We're going to play a much higher line. I want to force it into the middle since we have overloads in the middle. Step up against them. Obviously, roll it out to the playmaker. We want to get him involved and get him going in the play, as well as focusing the play through the middle and working it into the box, as well as running at defense to try to pull players out of position to create more angles and options for us to pass into, which hopefully will work. Now, the team is not fully equipped to tactical familiarity. The tactical familiarity is not totally there just yet with most players, but we are getting there and stuff, so it will... what is it? Why is it not showing up? Oh, it's here. Why am I being an idiot? So as you can see, the trigger press, I believe, has been kind of the issue for us. If you look and see, a lot of the players here are not as comfortable with it just yet. So that is going to kind of be the issue for us going forwards, is adjusting to that trigger press and getting people used to it. Obviously, that'll come with time. We need to adjust the training sessions. I know now what I need to do, so hopefully we can get some of these sessions going forwards. Training calendar. We'll definitely have to work on some like just scenario styles and stuff like that. Looking at maybe working on some gegenpress or something along those lines there, just to help us out a little bit, to get a little more tactical familiarity with the team and get us more well adjusted to working with this tactic. But yeah, this is kind of what we're going to run for the season. I think the inverted wingbacks are going to be better. They'll kind of stick into these areas and these here, helping cause overloads. We'll have these guys run a little wider up here to help kind of with Kubo. So in essence, when we attack, we'll look more like we are a 2-3-3-2, which is kind of what I'm looking for here. And then you get some nice angles and triangles. Obviously, there's no real data yet. We'll use the data hub once we can to understand a little better how we're playing and adjust throughout the season. But there are some good things going forwards. Now, in terms of the what the... Is that a guy that's... Oh yeah, it's a guy that I brought in. Right? Yeah. Sorry, that was just me forgetting. Oh cool, this is a new look thing to it. But so yeah, we've had a few things. The 2 that we've done are these right here. Carlos Fernandez, who is not going to stay with us, has left for 6 million, and then Ander really didn't fit the system, so we loaned him out. He's obviously someone we want to keep, so he's going to hopefully get a lot of time in Mexican division with those guys there, and we get some $500,000 for the total loan fee, which is going to be lovely. Now, the 2 signings we have made are these 2. We signed Mateo More. The fee can jump up a little bit, but he's someone with some potential. Obviously, I think the big reasons you have to see here is he's got the great passing and he's got some pace to help with recovery. So I see him more as a possession player, not the greatest defender, but the possession play will be really important, and his ability to help pass and do those things is what I'm looking for. We also signed Oliver, not certain. He's worth a lot of money now. We got him for, as you can see, 8.5 million as a player. That's worth nearly 30 million now. So it's a lovely jump. But he was transferred and wanted to leave. And with Berek Ander not fitting the system, he seems to fit perfectly because he may not be the best shadow striker. He needs to work on his finishing, but all his other stats are really, really good. He's a player in his prime years. He's a star for most teams in this league, I'd say, and can be really, really useful playing in this 10 position for us. Obviously, him and Kubo will figure out what works best for everyone, how we want to move forward with that system. But yeah, I think it'll work really, really well, and I'm excited to see how it goes with him. He hasn't played a single game yet, hasn't even played a friendly for us, so his debut will probably be today, which is going to be pretty exciting, I'd say. So I think we're probably just going to play the one game against Rayo because we've done a little wrap-up, kind of get a bit of a shorter episode, and then next time we can have a real game against Mallorca and our first Europa League one. Obviously, the Europa League has not started yet. There are some games that have happened. They're just at the final stage of the playoffs, so we'll find out who it will be very, very soon. Otherwise, we have brought in a few staff members. I brought in some analysts because I thought it'd be important. Brought in this guy Harrison Knighton from Morocco, Giuseppe Ballestri from Milan, which of course to me is always happy. Just love to have some guys, some connection, and someone from Roma as well. So 3 guys, I think very good, pretty useful. Obviously they need to learn a little more about Spain, but very, very high caliber, high quality people, which should help out. And obviously the Morocco connection for Kingston could be helpful in the future for us as well. Nothing else really of note, I would say. We have promoted 2 players up to the first team to be with us for the season. So we've Unai Marrero, obviously decent youth prospect. Not really going to be much in the future, I don't think, in terms of a La Liga level goalkeeper. Hasn't even played for the B team, but with the fact that I didn't want to spend much money due to the World Cup and other things, not sure what's going to happen, and with the injuries that we have kind of in the squad, I didn't want to put loads of money in, so we're going to bring him into the fold as the third choice goalkeeper. Probably not going to get really any minutes, but good to have him in there. He'll obviously, as you can already see, is available for the B team, so he can play games for them and make a difference. The other player is Jean Pacheco, I think is how you say it. Not totally certain. I think he looks flippin' brilliant. Fucking hell. Like, I mean, some of the first touch, the heading, the passing, the vision, the tackling. I think he looks absolutely incredible for us. He's a left-footed center back as well. I'm really, really excited to bring him into the first team. I think he could be excellent. He's already played 12 times for the team in general, but I think he'll get a lot of minutes for us. I think he'll be really, really important in the season. I think Ledomond and Alistundo are going to be the 2 to start, but I would definitely play him 100% on the left before Zubimendi, Zubendia, because I just think he'd be a much better option with his left-footed and excellent passing to help us retain possession. And he's already done decently well in preseason with some good performances. The best performer, if you can tell, was so far has been Sorloth. He's done really, really well. Sadiq, though, has been the one that's been popping in the goals. If we look here, he got 2 here, another here. I think that was it. For another here, and another here. So he's been scoring a lot in there, as well as Kubo. Kubo's been sticking him in as well, which is really nice to see. So obviously, we can now get into the game, but obviously we're going to have some of those guys start. We'll get them to do the opposition instructions. I would rather just play our style first. Because of that, I've kind of gone with who I think is ready to play, as well as fitness-wise, who is available. Left back, we kind of have 2 players that are both tired, so they're both kind of looking a little so-so. Medium load, below average. I think we'll probably put Rico in. I think he's been the better player so far. But Munoz has had the better rating, so maybe no. We'll go with Munoz. Why not? More is looking tired. Gorosabal's a little more fit, so we'll go with those guys there. Defense, we're set. Midfield, sadly, Where is Mendes is looking a little tired. I don't want to risk him too much. I thought that Benyat's been decent for us as well. My second choice in Zubimendi is injured right now. He's just returning to fitness, and Navarro was also hurt. So there is that. Oliver is tired as well, same as Sorlos, but Sadiq I think is going to play instead. And Jean, because I am not going to try that name. Let's just look him on the bench. The only one is kind of Guerva is playing him instead, but I'm just not certain. He's box to box. He's got decent passing and stuff, but I just think he, like, if we look here, he's not as good as him in some of those positions and stuff. So I kind of think that it's better to play Benyat, and then we can have Mendes come off the bench a little later in the game to have some effect. But I think this is what we'll go with as a starting lineup. Obviously, one of our first subs is going to be this guy off the bench. I think he'll be lovely, as well as Bryce Mendes. I think those are the two, as well as Sorloth, possibly Cho. Those four are looking to probably get in and make a difference in the game. So without further ado, let's get in. That's fine. I'm not expecting him to play the whole match. He doesn't have a jersey number yet. It's good to see we have some people that are confident and encouraged going in. Did I accidentally tell him to do the talks? That might have been my bad. Love that. The tea before the game. As I burn my mouth because it's still really hot. Love that. Diego Lopez, that old man. Raul de Thomas, we should be definitely is someone we're going to need to be a little concerned about. Alvaro Garcia as well. And Fran Garcia. Yeah, they have some good players in this team. Rayo's not going to be a push over for us. So yada yada yada. Whatever. Let's just skip through that. I think we're all here for the game. That's going to be the big one. Yeah, that's going to be a. That's going to be good. Side of Garcia's is going to be a little scary. So let's see. Let's see how we go. All right, kickoff is upon us. So we have we have key highlights on. And we can start seeing the pass map come together here. Nothing too much just yet. No shots for either side and no highlights just yet. Both picking up yellow cards. Gorsabo in the first minute. Munoz is already looking really gassed. He might need to be an early sub. Jesus. Maybe I made the wrong decision playing those two. Oh, we have a highlight here. Romero's got the ball. Into Lenormand. Some nice black jerseys. I didn't know we had black jerseys this year. To Gorsabel. Lenormand's going to go forwards. Into John. Gorsabel's got it again. I like this possession. We're getting our triangles together. We got a diamond actually right there, which is lovely to see. Look at these guys. Look at these triangles. Oh, it was kind of disappeared there, that triangle. Oh, lovely. Shot from... Oh, Kubo! What a finish that is from Kubo. I was a little concerned because the triangle kind of fell apart over on the wing here. Because right here we had this lovely triangle and they kind of just got stuck in the same spot, but lovely run from Kubo. And my god, what a finish that is! Bar down! Jesus Christ, Kubo! Take a bow, my friend! Wow, that's a finish. Hold on, what's our assistant saying here? There's currently a gap between our defensive line and our midfield that opposition might take advantage of. Is Marino not dropping into that space? Can we look at average positions here? Match momentum. No, I don't think we can. We'll stay okay for right now. If issues do continue, if that does persist, there might be something at halftime we'll look at to see where their some of their average possession is, and if it is in that area, we can definitely drop Marino down to be a bit of a, instead of being the 6, but he drops into that space, we can just have him kind of sit a little deeper in that space as the deep lying playmaker. Silva into Sadiq. Oh, we got it to John. Can he find the finish? Yes, he can! Let's go! 2-0. Good job with those two combining. Yeah, I think Munoz is going to come off in the second half, but that's wonderful. Let's give the boys some praise for sure. Be really, really happy with that. Oh, they do have a corner here. Can we make sure we can defend this? Looks like we can, but we need to make sure we're going to get this second ball. Oh, that's terrible there. Oh my god, Raul Thomas at the bar. That was really terrible closing down from us. Not happy with that. That's the thing, they are pushing most of their attacks through the middle of the field. Oh yeah, we had 3 players on bookings. Let's definitely try to take that out there. I think after the next highlight, we'll take out get stuck in. Marino with a shot. Nothing really going there. Yeah, definitely. Let's fix that. Let's not make sure we get stuck in. Let's take that off, and let's also mention to Marino to ease off some tackles. We can't lose him in the midfield there. That would be very detrimental to us going forwards. Otherwise, I think we'll stick with that. I think second half we might come out as in more of a positive mentality, just to slow the game down a little bit, focus on just maintaining the ball and a little more possession based. Munoz really he's gassed. Jesus. Yeah, I think we might need to do that. Oh, Normand, that was bad. That's fine. Force him to have a shot from distance. Yeah, this is my only concern with this team, is I want to kind of try to get that high line, but I know we don't have much pace, which is why someone like Morey will be helpful on the wing. But we shall see. Well done controlling possession so far. Munoz is going to be the first man sacrificed for sure. Beñat hasn't done the greatest, but we'll bring on. Actually, can you play center midfield as well? He can, and he is a center midfielder on attack. You know what? I think we'll bring him on at halftime for his debut. And if it goes wrong, you know what? We have Mendez that we can bring on as well. Zubimendi, so we have some players. We give him some time. We'll definitely go to a bit more positive attitude here. Oh, we forgot to check that. Crap, I was focusing. And he already got injured. Oh my god. Alright, Mendez is gonna come on. That is a very concerning blue color. I don't like that at all. But yeah, Mendez is gonna have to come on for him because he's already picked up an injury. Oh, what an assist. Aw, but Sadiq's offside. Well, he lasted a whole of 5 minutes. That's a lovely debut. 5 minutes before, there's no way he's onside, by the way. This has to be yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, well, not thank you. I mean, I would have loved the issue there. Yeah, my god. Oh my lord, he's so far offside. No. Yeah, no. I mean, he's like injured. He's got to come off. You can't risk him losing him later in the year. But we're doing well so far. Silva looks like the next tired player, so maybe him off. We'll see. Gorsabel's doing a great job, it looks like. He's been very big in possession. He seems to have a lot of the possession. We'll look probably later to see who's got the most touches for us. Silva, great ball. Kubo's in. Can he get his second of the game? Oh, no! Oh, no! Cleared it off the line. Oh, Kubo with the sauce. He is going to be incredible, Kubo. Oh, my. I'm loving him so much in that role. He has been excellent. Marino is on a yellow card, so maybe Armendi will come on and help out there. But I think we did... They keep mentioning this gap. I think at a... Let's sort this. What the... There we go. So Marino is not as competent with that. He is tired. So let's... Oh, yeah, he's injured. I forgot. Oh, I need to pause the game. What is happening? Jesus. Is it Zubimendi that can play deep lying playmaker there? Yeah, he can. Good. We'll put on Zubimendi. Go to a bit more of a diamond now in midfield. Oh, what? I thought I put that on positive. Yeah, but that should That should help that out now with that space. Zubimendi coming on should help take off, ease off tackles, gets a yellow card within seconds of coming onto the pitch. I love it. Oh boy. That was really close. That was really, really close. Can I make another... I can make 5 subs. Okay, that's good to know. That's actually good to know. I think we'll take Silva off. Right? We'll take Silva off, and we'll get Sadiq off, so we don't risk getting another player sent off. Silva will come off for you. Ah, okay, I can only make 4. So if that's the case, Silva will come off for you. You two will swap positions. Romero with a save there. All right. Oh, match momentum. We have really lost it since I think we've gone to this positive one. Maybe we stick to the attacking here. Aritz and Gorosabal are both tired. Yeah, I think fitness and pressing, I think, might be some important things we work on with this team. But that's full time, folks. That's a lovely win. 2-0. Get the job done early, then kind of control the game out and see it to the end there. I'm happy with that. Elizondo got man of the match, which is lovely to see. We got both of our, all 3 of our strikers involved with some goals and assists, as well as Gorosabel. Outstretched arms. Well done, lads. A lovely win. So I'm really happy with that. That's a great way to start the season. Human thrilled. Yes, I am. I couldn't be happier. Yeah, no, I mean, excellent win for us. Really great way to start. The fans even said they thought it would be a draw, but we got a win out of it, which is brilliant. So I'm really, really happy with that one. But yeah, that is lovely for us. So Cage press conference, obviously. Kuba does score on his debut. That is brilliant. So I think there's only a few teams that actually have played so far. So there is that. But yeah, I'm really really happy about that. We've done a great job to get that first win. Thought it played well, clean sheet as well. So I'm a happy man right now. I think the tactic testing has worked in a preseason, and we've come out successful for it. So obviously the next episode will be Mallorca and a Europa League game. So we'll make sure to I don't know, I think I might post the draw on TikTok and maybe make a YouTube short out of it. So possibly, we'll see. I may or may not show the draw and stuff, but I'll definitely be posting game highlights. You guys will get those in short form videos and stuff, so you can catch up with everything that is going on. I'll be sure to show all of the highlights of preseason, as well as the games that you guys missed, so you cannot miss out on anything else. So be sure to look forward to those highlights and those short form videos coming out soon, so you can keep up with everything going on the save, not just from the long term videos. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll be sure to catch you in the next one.